Okay guys, today me myself I am Muhammad Alif Bahalim. Today I will present about how my team get the data for our emotional intelligence in sport data. Okay, first of all, this is the data that have been transferred to Jamovi from the Google form that have been answered by our respondent. Okay, so we are using 4 demographic here. First of all, we have their age, and then we ask them about their gender, and then we ask them about their family socio-economic status, and lastly we ask them the type of sport that they have been joined. Okay, as we see here, there's no missing or error data, so we can use all of this data to run the data, to analyze the data. Okay, and then we are using 5 variables in this questionnaire. First of all, we are looking for appraisal of other emotion. Okay, after that we are looking for appraisal of our own emotion, and then we're looking for regulation, social skill, utilization of emotion, and lastly we're looking for optimism. Okay, you guys must be thinking, how do we want to check either our data is normal or not? Okay, so this is how to check our outlier. Okay, first of all, you go to the analysis, and then exploration, and then descriptive. Okay, first of all, we are drag all our variable into this variable. Okay, we drag, and then we click into the Shapiro wheel, and then we wait for the data to run. Okay, it maybe takes some time. Okay, as we see here, the p-value, there is a p-value that is more 0.05, and there is still the p-value that is less than 0.05, so we can conclude that our data is not normal. Okay, and then if you want to double check our normality, we can click to the plot, and then we click to the QQ plot. Okay, and then we wait for the data to run. Okay, as we see here, the social skill data is below 0.05. Okay, so we're looking to the SS. Sorry, the data running a little bit late. Okay, so we get SS. Okay, look at this. There are 2 dots outliers from the line. Okay, so we conclude that the SS is not normal. Okay, after that, to check the inferential statistic, we go to the exploration again, and then descriptive, and then we take all our demographic and we put it in variable, and then we click on frequency table, and then boom, as we can see, this is the frequency of our demographic. This is the amount of our respondent, and then this is the cumulative percentage of total, and then this is the overall data that we can conclude. Okay, after that, if we want to see the descriptive, we go to the exploration. Sorry. Okay, so after we key in this data, we put back the data in this box, and then we key in our variable data. Okay, and then we click at the frequency table. Okay, this is you can see this is our descriptive of our emotion intelligence in sport. So we can see the mean, and then the standard deviation, and then our participant, and then as we see here, there is no missing data, so this data is valid. Okay, then we look at our research objective. Okay, first of all, our research objective is Okay. Research objective of this study is we want to compare the differences of emotional intelligence in sport between type of sport. Okay. Because of this test is not normal, we are using memey, but we run the data first using independent t-test. Okay, first of all, how to run the independent t-test data? Okay, first we go to the t-test, we click on the independent sample t-test, and then we click on our variable, put it on the dependent variable. Okay, after that, we are looking for the type of sport, right? So we key in the type of sport into the grouping variable. Okay, so after we key in the data, we want to see the mean, and then descriptive, and then we want to see the homogeneity test. And if you want to see the normality test, you can click the normality test also. Okay, so this is the data that our JAMA will have been run. So we can see here, as we said before, there's the data that's low than 0.05. So because of this data is not normal, we click on Mann-Whitney data, Mann-Whitney test. Okay, so as we can see here, this is the Mann-Whitney data. Okay, this is the p-value of Mann-Whitney. Okay, then after we get the data, we look back at our hypothesis. Okay, our rationale is there's no significant difference in emotional intelligence in sport, and our hypothesis alternative, there is a significant difference between emotional intelligence in sport. This is because if we look back at our data, there's some data that below than 0.05. Okay, so we want to double confirm. We can see at the conclusion. So from this data, we can conclude that our regulation was statistically higher than appraisal of other emotion. So we can see that we are rejecting H alternative. So we are using H null because the data is not normal, so there is no significant difference in emotional intelligence in sport. Okay, so that's all from my group and my team. I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.